In 6th grade, I got separated from the rest of the class and had to learn plant reproduction because my mom made me.
Oh, wow.
So you learned about plants having sex instead of humans?
So like
Yeah.
pollen and shit?
So like pollen and shit and stamens.
And stamens.
Okay, so my best friend, or my sister had a best friend that would come over. She like lived 2 doors down from us. And like.
Not 3 doors down?
Actually, no, she was 3 doors down. But okay, so, but like, I really thought I was like such a prankster and a jokester. So every time she like came over to our house, like, I think one day I realized that pee looked like lemonade. So I would bring a little cup to my room and like pee in the cup and then bring it to her and be like, here's some lemonade. And she'd be like, thank you. And then like, I guess when I left, she like went to my sister and was like, why is this warm? And then my sister was like, don't drink that. I was a little bit of a demon child when I was little.
That's like some prison shit right there. You drink my pee. It's lemonade.
Lord.
Also, peeing in a cup is hard for girls.
Yeah, you have to find that sweet spot.
Yeah, the
Boy,
aim
you must
is
have
kind
perfected
of.
that.
It's not very hard if you just like aggressively pee.
Yeah. Sometimes it is like a faucet, like a sink faucet, where it just comes right out in a steady stream. Yeah, you can't let it like splash around.
You need to do it with conviction.
Yeah, you gotta like.
You're like, I'm going now. You can't be like, let's ease into it.
At that point, you can't pee in a cup because then there's a splash in the cup.
Right.
How many times did you give a cup of pee to this?
Probably like half a dozen. I don't know.
Oh my God.
How many times did she drink it?
Never. She never drank it. She was smart. Pee's not supposed to. Lemonade's not supposed to be 90 degrees.
Oh, gross.
I'm never getting a drink from Courtney, ever.
She's giving you lemonade.
That's
before
what
you-
I'm Again.
I always go, Keith, I already did some lemonade. And he goes, oh, thank you. And I'm like,
Well, at least that lemonade was cold.
well, you know, I've gotten smarter since then.
Yeah,
She discovered a
freezes it
refrigerator.
overnight.
Yeah. I put ice on my bladder.
Oh.
I've almost been chloroformed.
What the hell? Chloroformed? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember that when you were on a hiking thing.
I will just say, some backstory. So there was the kid Johnny that like, it was like, we started dating in 6th grade. But then then he was mean to my friends, so I dumped him. But then like for the literally all the way till 9th grade, it was like on and off. Like, oh, I like you, but I don't like you, but I love you, but oh my God, I hate you. So I need to explain. I was very boy crazy. That's literally the entire
Wow, you sound like a
topic.
middle school girl.
Okay, Johnny was like, just like a dumb kid.
Oh, of course.
He's like 12.
Yeah, he like played video games. He thought he was such a player. Like,
You're 12.
I know, y'all were on and off. He could have been.
he was telling people that he was like leading me on purpose and like stuff like
You're
that.
12.
Beat him
Chill.
up. You should have beat him up in the
No, I
cafeteria.
was in love with him, of course.
You're breaking down Johnny. I just want
Yeah.
a breakdown of 7th grade Courtney as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
I don't want to give you guys too much because I just want to see what you guys do with
Okay.
it.
Oh yeah.
We were not going out at this point, but we would always like flirt and like talk on the phone and text a lot.
Where would you go? You're 12.
My parents, sometimes after long drives, everyone will just go inside and like forget that I'm in the car seat or one of my brothers are in the car seat.
What?
And like go in the house and go sleep.
That actually happened
Yeah, a
multiple
few times.
times?
A part of the Boobah cast?
Oh my God, did you just ask if Damien was enough? We really think Damien's
Nice.
enough.
Whoa, baby Damien is more than enough. Baby Damien's enough.
Fucking throwing up.
Guys, you want to know something lately, actually? I normally used to, you guys would be like, oh, you'll throw up one day. Have you ever like puked in your mouth before on accident? And I was like, no, never. In the last 2 weeks. Hey.
3 times you've thrown up in your mouth?
Just a little bit. And it's dangerous when you're driving and you're like, oh, no. Oh, no.
It's so visceral.
That was bad. Sorry.
You got choked by a faculty member?
Yes.
What was that?
When I was in track, these were new coaches, and I had donated blood for the first time, and he grabbed me by the neck, and he was mad that I did that because we had a meet the next day.
Don't be so giving!
He did not. He was not working there the next year. He was not working there the next year.
Crazy.
Yeah. He was like, "Why did you do that?" 2 hands.
Oh my
Not like
gosh.
tight, like I couldn't breathe, but like not a thing that a normal faculty member would do.
Like a guy who isn't funny thinks he's being funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like scary.
No, there's some in here that we cannot look at. We have some drawings in here.
That's awesome. Of penises.
Yeah, okay.
What she thought they looked like at the time.
Hold on. I drew a lot of penises as a kid. But there's a journal entry. We've talked about this. Oh yeah, there's a journal entry where a kid sent me a dick pic and I drew it into my diary.
What? That is actually hilarious.
Someone sent you a dick pic at this point in your life.
We should say
7th or 8th grade or whatever.
pause.
She's weird.
Don't
ever
any of you
do
guys
that.
don't send dick pics.
Don't do that.
So wrong. Or
Yeah.
else it'll be in someone's diary for 20 years.
And they're gonna show people.
One time, my mom thought my sister had the devil in her, but she was really just having an anxiety attack. And then one time, my dad made me eat a burger out of the trash.
Don't show me your freaking.
I doesn't say which is which. They're all there.
This is the truth.
Kids, this life is gonna rip your asshole out through your ears.
Holy shit.
Education is important, and some say if you've read many books, you've lived many lives. Social media is fake. The government is lying to you, and birds aren't real. I will also now give you a 45-minute slideshow on why the JFK assassination happened from the government.
Oh no.
My real, actual Spanish teacher did that.
Did he do it in Spanish?
Nope, fully English. Had a mustache just like this. That he dyed dark brown.
So when did you get caught shoplifting?
Okay, when I was like in my preteens, me and a person I won't name because they exist on the internet, but they're close to me. We were very young, and we were in Rite Aid, and we both had taken like an eyeshadow palette or something, and we were walking out, and the security guy stopped us and made us give it back
And
to
then
him.
Batman appeared.
He's like, why did you get blood? Why did you get blood?
You can have the palette. Just give us back the blood.
I don't care about what you're stealing, the blood.
Yeah, it was. We gave it back. We didn't get in trouble or anything,
Wow.
but it was scary. For me.
Yeah, that's intense.
Wow, you just let a criminal walk.
I was a little klepto kid, I guess.
Crazy.
Wow, I get it.
It just reminds me of, did you guys ever have those, like the office phones and then you try and like, and then you breathe in on the speaker and you taste the plastic?
I'm sorry. What the?
Wait. So
You know what? You know what? Maybe you should vape. What I don't like that. I don't like that.
I think
Courtney has unlocked a new drug.
What's that girl doing? Oh, she took plant sex education. Don't worry about her.
She sucks phones for plastic.
My brother once smashed my head into a window pane.
You tell such insane stories about your family that I'm like, yeah, any of them could be true.
My family spent many days riding beach chairs taped to skateboards.
What?
Beach chairs taped to skateboards.
It's so that all of them can fit on it.
Do you guys have like a
we spent days
TV
riding
or
them.
something? Like, you know, there's other forms of entertainment.
Not when you
Nope,
have
just
6
Mormon.
siblings.
I was once knocked out by a sack of tar.
A sack of tar. Like, actually knocked out. Like, you came to consciousness later. I'm gonna go with the window pane because it's the most normal out of all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You. I hate you so much. Protect my beans.
Less of this. Less of that.
Oh.
Less of that.
But at least it's filtered.
I feel like I was the one who brought you home the most because you were like the escape artist extraordinaire. And I have so many memories of just like finding her like only in a diaper just at the corner of the street just watching traffic go by. Just like it made no sense. Like she just couldn't stay home. She had to get out
windows with this very easy to pop the
Very
screen
old
off.
windows.
And I would just hop out.
One time the cops tried to bring her home, but she wouldn't get in the car with them.
Because I associated cops
Imagine her walking down the street in a
cops were like,
diaper
"Come on."
with a cigarette, just like, I'm not getting in your car, jackass. Get in the car. No, you.
Well, you're a pretty hot girl.
Well, that's not what I was asking.
Well, then what are you asking?
I want to know if you like me.
Well, yeah, I like you. What are you wearing?
Socks?
Ooh, wanna send pics?
Are you serious?
I totally am.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because that would ruin stuff between us.
Nothing could ruin stuff, because we are best friends.
Whoa. Oh. That's all I am to you?
Do you not agree?
Do the words "I love you" mean nothing to you?
I do love you! You're an amazing friend.
Oh.
Bye, honey.
Friends don't get sock pics.
I need to know about the roller dome.
Okay, yeah, I've actually told this story. I knew you wouldn't know it because it was like one of the first stories I ever told where I was like, I was a little nasty teen and like was saying stuff I shouldn't say in the story. And yeah, so this girl in the roller dome was bullying, like physically bullying one of my friends who like, this kid like did not deserve that stuff. So, and also to preface fight, it's like mostly verbal fights. But this girl I pushed. I pushed her.
This girl I hit. But I hit her.
I did push her because she was being really nasty, so I pushed her.
But she had rollerblades on. She was like, no!
I was in the right, and she got kicked out.
Okay.
So, but and
You didn't like hit her over the head with a skate?
Yeah, no,
Nice.
no.
Okay, good.
You didn't 11-er?
And I got in a verbal altercation with a man in a parking lot because it was a really tough week. I was getting out of traffic school and my sister was picking me up. This was like 6 years ago. And she comes rolling in the parking lot and this Camaro, newer one, comes ripping in behind her and gets out and he's like, what do you call that? You need to learn how to drive, and like starts yelling at her and he's like, you need to be an adult. And I was just so fed up. I actually don't even remember this happening. My sister told me because I was just so run down. But I was like, what makes you think this is being an adult right now? Like, yelling at this person. Like, what are you doing? And they were like, and I was like, you grow up. And then he drove away. Wow. And that was my altercation with a man in a parking lot.
I'm gonna reconsider how I talk to strangers.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
And yeah,
Has anyone gotten a horrible gift from a significant other?
They claimed this was a gift on Valentine's Day or like some gift that they got a haircut.
Babe, just for you, today, I wiped my ass.
Happy Valentine's Day, I cleaned my asshole. Literally did.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Was it a haircut that this person like didn't want but you wanted?
I didn't ask for any
Boy,
of it.
what a way to give gifts is to just hold someone hostage in a way and be like, I'm not gonna cut my hair. Okay, fine, for your birthday I'll cut my hair.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy anything.
One day a year you get what you want. That's what I got.
I sold lanyards at my elementary school for 4 months.
4 months?
Not every day.
She never did learn her shapes. I made her do that every day.
I'll just go with false.
3, 2, 1.
Never met Miley Cyrus. I've never been in the same room as her. I've never even been in the same state. For all I know.
That's very wet. That's the wettest anyone's ever been for this show. Good Lord.
Ooh-wee.
What was the lie about it?
I got busted on the first date.
Wait, you were selling lanyards and they were contraband? How?
I was making money on school property.
You were 5?
Where are we getting the lanyards?
my friend made them.
Oh, so you were basically Etsy, the kid.
I once owned 10 pairs of stolen Vans shoes. My mom was obsessed. She totally would like make from scratch costumes. My sister, she was Jack Sparrow one year and it looked so real, like you thought it was actually Johnny Depp. And then they made like Legolas, and then she made me a bomber.
Oh my God. What?
Remember that?
Yeah.
I was a suicide bomber when I was like 3 years old.
What?
My mom made me a suicide bomber when I was 3 years old.
Oh my God.
And the picture is me sitting in my little car seat with a bomb strapped to me.
That's dark. Why
I'm
did you
wearing a
think
denim
What kind of
jacket,
bomb?
just like the red diamond dynamite sticks.
Wait, what made
with
her
a
want?
watch taped over it.
What made her want to do that?
I don't know. Maybe she watched Rush Hour. And
Maybe she wanted you to be the little girl from Rush
But I was
Hour.
definitely not. I was wearing like a weird beret denim hat. I was holding a gun at the camera.
I think that's more of like an old school bank robber. Like, I'm gonna make this place blow if you don't give me all the money. See?
Sure, yeah. Sure.
I'm presenting today a piece from Courtney's journal, diary, entitled Choice, A monologue. Colon rising.
Okay. Colon rising.
Colon revengeance. One whole day.
I hate you.
What?
I hate you.
Hold it.
I wasn't really doing it at that point, but alright.
A whole day of not writing in you, and I have so much to say. So, Johnny and I have been flirting a lot. But Samantha still gossips about dumb things. So guess what? Johnny wants to go out with me, but he can't decide between me and Erica.
Who's Erica?
I should have seen this coming. Ugh, I found out today that Johnny and I have tons in common. We both love the Xbox 360 game Burnout Paradise. You said that like a parent. And we both like The Truman Show.
Wait.
Ugh, I have the hiccups. I bet he'll pick Erica because she has bigger boobs.
Oh my God, no! I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear
In
that.
7th grade, it's a valid argument.
Oh my God, no!
This is what I'm wearing to school tomorrow. Show's outfit.
No.
You know what? Right before he chooses,
No.
I'm going to slap him across the face and say, "What is this? A beauty pageant?" Then leave. He wants to just flirt with both of us, but he has to choose.
This is Gladiator now. What is this?
Are you not in love? But if he has gone through this much trouble trying to decide, that just shows he's not the right guy. Ugh, my arms are so sore. I'm going to ask Dad if he can write me a note for PE. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so my outfit is different now. ILY. Bye! Interior, monologue town. 2 days later. Recites poem. Can I get some like bongos? Tears from a flower are very rare, but at times like this, they'll fill the air. All right.
Wow, you're so brave. You're really brave. I never did any of that.
It's not over.
Still more, y'all. There's still more.
more?
Yes.
He hasn't answered any of my calls.
More.
But I shouldn't feel bad. He led me on, then cut me down. Although I'm sad that we are over. But I'm over him. It's time to move on. I should clean myself up. Clean myself up and find a new guy. Oh, yay! This sounds fun. A new guy. Love ya. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Courtney.
I would have been so happy if you actually went up to him and slapped him in the face and said, "What is this, a beauty pageant?"
I think I did slap him once.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember the context.
I once had 2 boyfriends at the same time.
I think your lie is that you had 2 boyfriends at one time. I don't think you ever did.
That's true. But it was in like 5th grade.
Oh wait, no, it is true. Dang, I thought you meant that's true as in that was the lie.
That was true, and that was all over AIM when it happened.
Wow.
And I'm pretty sure they figured it out immediately.
I have had a total of 9 stitches in my face.
Bull crap.
I used to collect vintage soda bottles.
No.
I swallowed an entire Dorito without chewing it. I can swallow a skeleton, man.
Cool Rancher nacho cheese.
Courtney's a
Nacho
real
cheese.
pick-me, am I right?
Oh, actually, what? Shane, do you remember what kind of Dorito I swallowed whole? Was it Cool
like
Ranch?
A whole, no, it was. I think it was a nacho cheese one, like
Okay.
like the red bag.
It sucked.
Yeah, you said you were gonna do it, and I was like, don't.
No, you dared me. You dared me.
I did not dare you.
You dared me too.
I actually
You
was
dared
telling
me.
you
You dared
not
me.
to
You
dare
dared
me.
me.
Attachment time.
You dared me. You
I
did.
know.
You fucking dared me.
Oh, shit.
I ate lunch in the library for the first 3 weeks of freshman year.
Yeah, that one I believe.
F you.
Hey, I would have done something similar.
Yeah, I somehow was a friend's +1 to a pool party at Sean Kingston's. Not a chill party. It
Really?
was just crazy. Like, it was just a lot going on. And then I was at a wedding party for Amy Smart. She had her wedding, wasn't a rehearsal dinner, wasn't quite a
Reception?
And no, it wasn't the wedding, it wasn't an engagement party, it was kind of like just like a wedding shower.
kind of thing.
So she threw the kind of wedding that people were like, how many events is this woman gonna have?
Yeah, because my best friend at the time, that's her family friend. And
Oh,
she was gonna be like
cool.
their flower girl bridesmaid. So we were really young. So this is What Do You Want?
Last night was crazy.
What? You were not.
Johnny was all saying how bad he felt for hurting me and that he felt so strong for me. And he always thinks about me. I think of him too, but I can't be with him.
Oh no.
I can't risk getting hurt again. He's texting me.
Hi.
What? I hate him.
She's gone.
He made me cry last night. I hate him. He hurt me so much. I just can't take another burn. He takes my heart, rips it up, throws it on the ground, stomps on it, picks it back up, and slaps it right back on me. I just sent this message to him. Okay, look. I don't hate you. I don't like you. I don't love you. And I'm sorry if you want me, but you can't hurt me so much and expect me to love you anyway. People say that you just like me because I'm all you can get. I'm not out to get a boyfriend right now. I don't want to get hurt. If it's possible to get hurt, then I already have. And I'm sorry, but I don't think I can handle us being friends either.
Well, whatever you want. It's not true. You're not all I can get. You're all that I want. But whatever you want. It's your life, not mine. I respect that.
Is that it? What am I to you? A meal?
A meal?
If so,
oh my god.
You eat quick and go through a lot of meals. Sorry.
Quirt.
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
Oh! Yes!
Oh!
Pick it up.
You want some fries with that?
Take it to go.
Oh, stop it with your silly similes. I have liked you for so long. There is no other girl I would rather have. By have, I just mean to hug and to hold. Nothing pervish.
That's all I've known you as. Pervish.
Not anymore, Courtney. Especially not with you.
What the f do you want from me?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Maybe there's still hope.
What?
What?
Whoa.
What if him and I actually worked out?
What?
What if things were great? Well, what if he hurts me again? No, I'm asking, what do you want from me?
I just want you. No one else. Nothing else.
Hold on.
Whoa!
Court. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Can you talk about that meal bit, please?
That was good!
That's a great simile.
I'm sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
That could have been in a damn movie. You established the metaphor and then you brought it back.
She brought it all the way back.
Also, Johnny knew the difference between a simile and a metaphor.
Growing up, I was homeschooled, and my only friends were my siblings or people that I would sneak out and go door to door to asking for friends. Usually they told me no. Anyway, we would do strange things to entertain ourselves because there wasn't a whole lot going on at the house. Like we weren't allowed to watch like cool TV. We were only allowed to watch Animal Planet, which is like only good for like 3 hours out of the day. So we had this wagon that we used to like pull each other around, go to the creek, and like just have a good old Tom Sawyer time together. And this group of siblings was myself, my two older sisters, Catherine, who was like the nerdy into Lord of the Rings type, and then Carrie, who was like the funny one, but she had a really bad short haircut, so like it wasn't working out. And then my two younger brothers, Clark and Connor, who were like so little. They weren't even in school yet. They didn't even know what was going on half the time. They were just down for the count. Millers were ride or die together. So yeah, we had this wagon. And then it was like a big wagon. It was huge. We could all sit in it together, and it had big off-roading tires. So we would spend our days taking this wagon to the tops of hills or streets and roll down. And it was all of us packed in this thing. We would go to the top of the street,
and just go. And then we go speeding down together. I was terrified. Everybody was scared except for my 2 older sisters. Like, I don't know how they kept their cool this whole time. But what would happen, we would just go all the way down to the bottom, and then there'd be like a lawn or something that we'd roll onto, and we'd slow down and be all safe and dandy. One day we decided we were going to take on Joshua Street. And that was the steepest street in the entire 5-block radius. Like, we wouldn't even skateboard down that thing, like heck no. So we decided, yeah, let's take this thing down Joshua Street. We'll just land on a lawn and it'll be fine. Like, it's just gonna be a freaking party in a wagon party. So we all pile into this thing. Catherine's driving this time. So they push off and down we go. It's Catherine in front, Carrie kind of right winging it, and myself, my 2 brothers just kind of packed in like eggs in the back, and we're just flying down. We immediately knew that this was not a good idea and not safe, but we're just praying like, okay, this suburban lawn will be there to catch us. And so we're going down so fast, and we see this lawn that we're supposed to go in, and right as we're about to hit it, we see that it has a border of wooden stumps blocking this grass, and they're like 6 inches high. And I was freaking out. I was at that age where nobody else existed. It was just my life. So I'm just praying. I feel like I'm going to die. I shut my eyes. I'm accepting like my death. I'm waiting for the Holy Ghost to be like, yo, you did all right. But then we hit, and I just remember seeing sky and other limbs of other people flying past my vision. It felt like we were like 10 feet in the air. But I just remember landing on the grass fine. And then Clark and Connor, my 2 little siblings, landing on top of me like pancakes. And we landed in a perfect stack. And then my 2 sisters were all good. And I don't know how we survived, but hey, we're all alive, so. Hey, moral of the story, don't ride wagons that don't have brakes down the streets. I failed my first driver's test.
Really?
Yes.
Wait.
What's shocking to Courtney freaking Miller? Like what? Did you know that I've bitten a banana peel before, like with the banana still inside?
Not good enough.
Oh, come on. I once tried to eat an ant and it pinched me on the tongue when I was little.
That just makes sense.
Okay. I used to be bee patrol, and I would scoop bees out of my pool when I was a kid.
Okay, that's kind of shocking.
Yeah. I have scoliosis.
That's not funny. Sorry.
My first kiss was a girl.
Yeah.
My first.
Ugh. Why? Why is my life so hard?
I'm sweating.
Me too. Okay, so practice was ridiculous.
Hey.
Amber and Kaylee almost got into a fight, and I hate my team. When I was on my way to practice, Johnny was calling me, but I didn't answer because my dad was near. Then he sent me a text.
Johnny enters.
You are a drama queen, idiot.
Oh no.
At first, I was pissed. And then I laughed at the fact he called me an idiot. So as soon as Dad dropped me off, I called him. I was on my way to practice.
Okay.
Don't call me a drama queen.
Why didn't you answer?
I was by my dad.
I'm sorry.
You need to get over yourself.
Johnny leaves.
Then I hung up. After practice, he called me, then hung up. Then he texted me.
Johnny enters.
Look, I know you don't want this, but I do. I want peace. Something must have happened, though, to make you so mean to me. It hurt, Courtney. It hurt.
Johnny leaves.
So I called him. I kept my voice down and I talked to him about fixing this. Then he told me that he was going to ask me out when he called me, but he got yelled at by me. I was crying and said I had to go. Now I just don't know what to do with myself. I wish I could just get away for a while. Ugh. I can't skip school tomorrow because tomorrow is Dad's birthday. I want to call Johnny back, but I don't know what I'd say. Ugh, forget it. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Bye.
Oh my god.
Dude.
P.S. I wrote a song. My heart is pounding, my head so confused. Is this love or am I being used? I'm not a toy, you silly boy. You thought that you were smart.
How was this not in the first one? This is incredible.
Where's the weirdest place you've hooked up with somebody?
Oh no.
Really?
This is gonna be a real anticlimactic because I feel like it's just like in a car.
Oh. Okay.
or I mean the one I feel like I didn't tell you was in the zipper ride at a carnival.
Okay.
Other than that, it's in the car or something.
Okay, mine is, remember that UCLA party you hooked up next to the laundry?
Oh yeah! I forgot. Wait, what if that is the weirdest place to? Once I got stuck in a pair of jeans and I cried. Once got my head stuck in a banister and I cried. I used to go to Barnes & Noble as a kid and secretly read romance novels in the corner. This is a conversation that I had with somebody that has stuck with me and haunts me to this day. What? This is called Courtney versus Brittany. This was 2007. This girl bullied me through elementary school through high school. So yeah, it's Courtney versus Brittany. I think I would like Shane to be Courtney and Noah to be Brittany. Is that okay with you guys? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like with this group, we there was so much drama with these girls and there was like 6 of us and we always group off into different cliques of getting mad at each other for stupid things like wearing the same shirt. Like, what?
Thomas Coleman asked me out. I was so happy. But the thing is, he asked me on the phone, so I don't know if he's happy about it too.
What?
What if he isn't? Oh, crap. So anyways, it's winter break, but everyone is busy. Nothing to do at all. So yeah, I like Thomas a lot. But does he like me too? Brittany still hates me. Regular people just forget about fights. That's how it used to be when we were friends. But now girls are at each other's throats so they can be popular. I've been texting Brittany, and I just texted her, say I was sorry, and I reminded her how great it was when we were all friends. I hope she accepts my apology.
Brittany enters.
No, not really. All of us thought you were annoying and a fake.
That hurts. How a fake?
Honey, you copy everything Layla and Rachel do, and you wear a cupped bra when you really don't need one.
I need one, Brittany. What are you, a doctor?
You are flat.
I would wear one of those other bras, but there's one problem. One side is flat and one side is growing, so half a point for you for being half right and making me let out my biggest secret. And what do you want me to do? Not wear a bra? If I didn't, you would see a lot more than you'd want to.
I wish you could hear me, because I'm laughing my little heart out.
Brittany exits.
I guess that's it then. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm sorry.
Later. A lot later. I'm so hurt. I'm crying so hard. All along, the whole time, why me? Oh God, why me? Why us, God? How could you do this to me? You ruined my life! I thought there was a chance! I shouldn't blame you. I shouldn't have been so bad. That's it then. No more. No more boys! No more bad grades! That's it! Okay, I'll do it! But wait!
Oh my God.
What if it's not because I was bad? Okay, God, here's a compromise. I do everything good, but I keep Thomas Coleman. And if it ends, no more!
Plus, you owe me.
You are incredible. Yeah, great job. Great job. My guy.
Oh boy.
I love that it ends with a diary entry telling God, you owe me. That's so intense.
I have no idea what I was talking
A 13-year-old
about.
telling God that he owes her.
Yeah, no idea.
I'll keep Thomas Coleman, but you f***ing owe me, you son of a bitch.
That was like a ransom.
And you too, Satan. I know you're in on this together.
Oh God.